Corruption, you say? Surely not. Especially NASCAR. I mean that with sarcasm. Jim France, NASCAR owner, wanted to, keyword here, wanted to, before it got shut down, field an entry for the Sonoma race later on in the summer in July, but that got shut down by many teams in the NASCAR garage, and he don't have a shop to where he can build a race car, because we all know the next gen car is practically one big old Lego set, and you can build a car any way you want as long as you use no counterfeit parts. And I believe that part of the rulebook would have been thrown out with Jim France. I think he would have done anything to his liking and probably got away with it. I think he is a very corrupt individual. He would have done something like that. But though, who is helping the corrupt? Because he doesn't have the shop to put all the stuff together. It is Spire Motorsports. Him and Jeff Dickerson have worked very closely in the past couple of months for these plans here. And in my opinion, as big as a problem Jeff France is, Jeff Dickerson is too at Spire Motorsports. Spire Motorsports has absolutely no business supplying this nonsense. It's just a bad PR look, especially once it gets out to the media like 100%, because they're obviously going to talk about it during the NASCAR Nashville race weekend, and it's not a good look at all. And I know the sponsors of Spire are going to be very pissed off, because we all know that 2311 Racing and Front Row are in court about it. And you don't want to get your sponsors and stuff like that, all the name, image, and likeness involved with this stuff. You stay away from it. This is not a good look. And Jim France was trying to find the rules, if you will. And if you're curious on who the driver was, it was going to be Jack Aitken. Jack Aitken, he is doing sports cars right now. I think he would have honestly done really well in NASCAR, especially at Sonoma, a track where it's a road course. He's been used to, I don't know, stock car material, if you will, within recent time. But he did start off in Formula One. The reason why most people in the United States know him is because back in 2020, Lewis Hamilton, 7-time, should be 8-time world champ, got COVID following the Bahrain Grand Prix, where we saw Roman Grosjean had that horrific crash. And for the Sakir Grand Prix, George Russell got to call it to Mercedes. Jack Aitken went to Williams. He did a Grand Prix. Hamilton came back for Abu Dhabi, and that was it for Aitken. And that's the only reason why we know Jack Aitken. He moved over to sports cars, and he's done somewhat well, and that's why he got the call-up. But Jim France doing this all is complete nonsense, and Spire Motorsports is just as big as a problem as France is. So what do you think? Comment down below.